Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. My name's Bliss. Thanks for joining me again on another gaming video. As I explained in my update video yesterday, and this week we're going to be doing other games in between my Super Mario RPG series. And today's game is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. If you didn't know, I am super big into card games, especially Yu-Gi-Oh! I played a ton of it growing up. I didn't get into Pokemon or Magic or anything like that. My vice was Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's kind of something that I never kind of gave up. So I still play it to this day. So when Master Duel came out, I jumped right on it. And it's something that I've been playing since it's come out. I used to play Duel Links and all the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. YGO Pro to do those homemade duels. All sorts of things. So in this video, we're just going to be playing a few duels. If you've never seen anybody play Yu-Gi-Oh! I will try to kind of talk what I'm going through, but it's more just something I can play while I just kind of update you and kind of shut off my mind. It's something definitely that I enjoy doing just for fun. I'm not a sweat. I don't really care about my rank or anything. I do occasionally jump into ranked, and that's what we're going to be playing today. I do have 3 decks, and I'll show you those. But it's not anything that's super crazy. But yeah, I hope you've been having a good day. Make sure you have your water. I have mine right here, and I just hit the microphone, so I'm sorry. I have mine right here, and I'm going to stay hydrated during this. But I have 3 current decks. My Blue Eyes deck, huge fan of Seto Kaiba growing up, so I have a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I have an Exodia deck that I actually have won a couple of games with. And then this is my newest deck, a Toon Monster deck. This one I just built. It took me so long to get the cards to build it because I do play on and off. But we're going to use my Blue Eyes deck to start. This is the build. If you want to pause the game and take a look at it. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and start this duel. But yeah, another reason, and I didn't say this in my video, kind of going into why I'm doing videos now the way that I'm doing them. I'm going to go second. In my opinion, it's always better to go second in anything. Unless it's Magic, apparently. But again, I don't play Magic. But in my duel, or in my video, I didn't say this. But another reason that I want to play other games in between my main series is because I don't want to burn myself out if I sit there and play one thing for too long. And it's just something that I've always had a problem with. I very rarely finish games, personally, unless it's just something I'm engrossed in. Like I'm playing 007 on PlayStation. And I am playing it a little bit at a time. Because 1, I know it's not a super long game. And 2, I don't want to burn myself out and never want to play it again. So with me, if I am doing something, because I am playing Super Mario RPG, I've never played it. It is my type of game, but also it's not like a new game that I was waiting for. It's been out for a while, so I don't want to burn myself out and hate myself over it and stuff like that. So they are playing a bunch of tuners, and tuner cards, if you're unaware, are cards that can be kind of put together to make a new card fusion, because there's a bunch of different, and they're having connection issues. So that's, I might win just based on a disconnect. But tuner cards are another type of fusion. I have fusion. Yeah, I have XYZs or XZs monsters where you combine 2 monsters. I have tuner cards where you combine monsters, and then normal fusion cards where you have to use actual polymerization or a spell card. So for example, they're tuner summoning now, or synchro summoning, that's what it is. Yeah, I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For the longest when they introduced these pendulum zones right here. I think that was Master Duel 5, because the rule sets do change in Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of like they do in Magic. While most sets don't get banned like in Magic or Hearthstone or stuff like that, individual cards do. But otherwise, other than having a 3-card limit for most cards are semi-restricted where you can only have 2 or limited to 1. They do just ban the card outright, and sometimes they come off the ban list. So I believe Master Duel uses its own ban list as well. I don't think it uses the TCG, which is also different from the OCG. So the Japanese card game versus the US or Western card game versus the online card game. They all have different ban lists, so that's fun. But yeah, I've loved Yu-Gi-Oh! I just sit here sometimes and I'll boot this up before bed and play a couple games. Sometimes I get salty because, like right now, this person, it's still their turn and they're just summoning. And they might fill up their board, but then I'm going to come here and, you know, wipe them out with something. Yeah, this is a good hand. Especially this one. When a card effect is actually this... I can special summon anything that targets this card. Oh, I never read this second effect. When this card is targeted for an attack, I can negate the attack, and if I do, change the battle position. And then I can special summon a Blue Eyes. I didn't know that. I've only ever read this one. See, that's why we're never going to beat the allegations that we can't read. People say that Yu-Gi-Oh players can't read because these are walls of text. But this is a little bit more of a laid-back card game. I don't have to sit here and focus. Yeah, I need to know what they have, but I can just look and see. They're just synchro summoning like a son of a bitch. Oh, also, I got my order confirmation, or my reservation, for my Steam controller. So that should be coming soon. And I watched Apple's keynote WWDC the other day. I'm super excited about iOS 27. Really excited to see if Apple does their foldable iPhone. Super excited about that. Love tech. I might make a video going over those details and stuff like that. Just like as a one-off video. Because I love technology. I like reviewing technology. I like talking about it. So let me know if that's something you'd want to see. During your main phase. What does that say? Bro, you just be adding cards. Come on. This is also why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because shit like this. It's still first turn. Okay, my turn. Damn. I'm going to draw. I have 2 trade-ins. That does me no good. So, okay. I'm going to set Beacon of White. Set Harpy's Feather Duster. Summon that. And then, are you going to... If you target it, I get it. Ooh, he didn't. Ooh. That can negate this. Can he do that multiple times per turn? Oh, it was already used. So, I'm going to do this. Can you chain anything from that? I'm hoping you can't. Come on. Also, I do have my fan on, but I realized with my gain so low and me editing it in post. Oh, he has a card that does it too. Damn. With me editing things in post, you can't actually hear my fan on, so I'm going to leave it on unless anyone specifically says anything about it. And if you do, well, deal with it because it's hot. Oh, intern. So I want them to attack me. That's what I want. Or if he uses any sort of card effect to get rid of me, I can do it too. So I'm getting a free Blue Eyes. Which this card is stronger than. And then target one of the special center. And it's chained backwards, so I get to chain first. Yep. Get shit on, kid. Now if he attacks, I can't use that. So I'm absolutely screwed if he decides to attack me directly. Oh, but what I was saying, I ordered my Steam controller, so that'll be here. So that'll be fun. Might talk about that once it comes out too. So really excited for that. WWDC I talked about, the new iPhone. I just had to go and get a new Apple Watch the other day because I realized that the Ultra that I had is not going to get iOS 27, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Apple planned planned obsolescence. I think that's the word. Pretty sure that's the word. And he's doing a lot of fusioning again. Now's a good time to go get a drink, maybe get a sandwich. I'm going to drink my water. So give me a moment. That was refreshing. But yeah, I realized during one of my edits of Super Mario RPG that my fan doesn't actually pick up when I have the gain on my microphone all the way down. And then I just adjust my gain in post because it's really quiet if you're in a Discord call with me the way I have my mic set up. And I just edit everything in post. That way I can control the levels and I don't get a lot of over bloom. And I also manually edit spikes and stuff like that, so that way I'm not like sitting there if you're using headphones and like screaming into your ear and stuff like that, or on your TV. And I did have a couple of people reach out to me about the editing thing, so if you haven't seen that video, there will be a little informational thing in the top right where you can click on that and it should take you to that video. I think it's the top right where it shows up. Video will be in the description as well. So still looking for a couple of people to help me edit. Yeah, tell me about your day. Have you been having a good day? Any games that you've been interested in playing that maybe you have an interest in? Maybe I'll take a look into it because oh my goodness, September is going to be absolutely loaded with games. Oh shit, I just realized he's much higher than me in a few different areas. Okay, well, this might not go the way I thought it was going to go. But September is absolutely loaded with games. And then February, I think, of next year. Let's see if I can bring that back. February of next year also, I think, is when Fable's coming out. And 27 is going to have a lot of stuff going on, too. Everybody wants to avoid GTA 6, which I'm going to inevitably get. But Wolverine looked good. Halo. Fable, Final Fantasy VII Part 3. I've been putting off playing the first two because I haven't played, or I wanted them all to be out. Because I don't like unfinished games. That shit pisses me off. Like if it's a game that's going to get a sequel, fine. But if you're taking an already established game and making it 3 games, I'm just going to wait for all 3 to be out before I play your game. I buy them, I just haven't played them. Oh shit, this is... I'm in a bad spot here, so yeah, I'm gonna lose this next one. I could concede, but I'll just take it. It's fine. Oh man, what other games are coming out? There's so many games. I was talking to one of my buddies about it. So many games coming out. And then I need to either get a Switch 2 or borrow a Switch 2 because I want to play Star Fox really bad. So many games, not enough time. Just end it, bro. You could just attack me with these 2 cards. Please. You could just attack me with any combination of these cards and end it. You don't need to show out. For me. Little on me. Little on me. Little on me. What are you banishing? Why are you banishing your own card? That doesn't make sense. Why did you do that? You literally have me on the ropes here. I guess he's afraid of my face downs. Which you should be. Because you never know what somebody has, but I'm bluffing like a motherfucker. I have nothing. Except that. I did have that, so. You're going to use your stupid effect that lets you negate it. But I'm hoping you forget to use... Yeah, there you go. Alright, well. I'm just going to surrender. You're taking too long, so. Bye! Alright, we're going to jump into the next duel now. I'm going to stick with... Yeah, I didn't get anything. I'm going to stick with the Blue Eyes deck, because I might make a few different videos. A couple of games of Blue Eyes, a couple of games of my Toon deck, a couple of games with my Exodia deck. Here we go. Moving on to the next duel. Also, it has been raining so much. I'm so tired of this rain. I don't know where you are in the world, but it's been raining down here in the south, and it's crazy. Man, what are you doing? Okay, let's send something. I don't have a way. I can get this guy on the field immediately. If you control, destroy all attack position monsters as well. Ooh. You can target one virtual world card. You can only use the effect, okay. You can banish this card. Once returned the first time monster, you can only... They don't have anything that can stop me unless it's in their hand. I don't know what virtual world is. This card art is really good. But I'm about to throw down this bitch. Or I'm going to throw down Lightning Storm first. And then this one, because I have Blue Eyes in my hand. I got to look at the Synchro Summon that I made. Ooh, okay. Skill drain. I don't think I really use this card. See, this one's limited to one. You can only have one of these in your deck. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters while they're face-up, but their effects can still be activated. So if it's like a continuous effect, it goes away, but they can still activate other effects, which is cool. Why'd you put that one in defense position? You do that on purpose. You can hear me, can't you? Horse race. That's a really cool looking card. Your monsters with 2,000 cannot be destroyed by battle. During the end phase, you can place one none. So he can only do that when it's special summoned, so I'm still clear. All these are getting destroyed. Oh no, once per turn you can destroy. Damn it. Damn it. I hate those cards passionately. That's a special card. Let's see. That card would also stay safe. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot and see what the hell happens. Oh, once per turn. Holy shit, I can do that. Sweet. So let's go ahead and activate this first. Let's see. Yeah. I fucking knew you were gonna do that, you piece of shit. I tried. Okay, well. What? Why is he... We're getting rid of you. I could have left it in defense mode and not done that. Damn it. And I thought I could do that. I guess I can only special summon once per turn. Oh, it specifically says I can only do it once. Whoops. Never beating the allegations. This might be a loser episode, and that's okay. Like I said, I play for fun. I don't play to be sweaty. Alright, now all effects are gone. Yes! Yes, let's go. Alright. I can still activate effects, but its name is no longer Blue Eyes White Dragon. Which kind of screws me, because whatever, but... Ooh, he lost his advantage. He can still attack the shit out of me. Don't get me wrong. You're banishing cards for no reason now, though, because you're not getting the buff. So, ha. I should have played that first, and then the other. Damn it. Alright. They have a higher chance of a deck out because they only have 30 versus 41. That's also 0. Oh. Well, that effect doesn't apply, so you're still gonna lose 3,000 points once I attack you. Because I don't think you're gonna attack me. Unless you're gonna tune or synchro summon. That's what you're gonna do. Okay, never mind. And it's a low. Okay, you're gonna attack me with that one. I knew that. I knew that was coming. And that's okay. Yep. Go ahead. Oh. Oh no, that's it. Wow, game over. Alright, well, that was fun. I didn't even get to do what I was going to do, but that's okay. That's all Yu-Gi-Oh! Thanks for joining me on this episode of Bliss Plays Games. We were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Like I said, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed the video. Share this with your friends. Post it on social media. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. All that good stuff. But like I said, I hope you have a great day, or a great morning, day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bliss out.